Hello and welcome back to Fort Hope here on Banished. Sorry, I just knocked my microphone off. An auspicious start to the new episode. So we've got a good bit of labor, which is great. We're okay on firewood, good on tools, good on clothes, um, bad on iron. If you watched the last episode, then you'll know that I was talking about it potentially being time to start putting in some mines. I'm not exactly sure. Sorry, I'm just surveying things here. I'm wondering if maybe out here could be good for mines. Put a little road, put one of those surface mines in here, something like that. We need, although I had also talked about maybe putting mines down here. So, excuse me. I think what we're going to do is remove that stuff. And I believe we have yes, a market here. So the next market we want to put in will be down here-ish. But I would like to put in some artisan houses coming across here. I know we don't want to have too much of a population boom. Where are these things? I know they're in some... yeah, here. So... I don't know if it will look better. I mean, they're meant to be row houses, so... I think we'll do, like, 4 of those there. Now, they're barely gonna be... No, they're just outside of that market. So they're gonna pull their stuff manually. Are people gonna live in these barracks at all, do you think? Probably not. So it looks like we're... What do they need? Just a builder. Okay, let's give them some builders. See if they can get that done. The goal, if you're new to the series, the goal is for us to have this whole area. This is the... Oh, I missed the trader. Oh well. We're good on seeds, we're good on livestock. So we've got some livestock up here. We've got sheep and chickens. We've got just 4 fields up here, which is... this was where we started our settlement. And then we expanded down this way. We built a bridge over to here, and now this is our main fort. So we've got the military section here, and then we're going to have the town extend down here, and then we're going to have agriculture in this area and probably mining down here. So I have to be cautious with how rapidly I expand. But we're getting to a point, pardon me, in the save where we've got the labor to get some work done, to get some serious work done. There's a ton of iron down here, so I think we'll go ahead and have them gather that. I also feel like, excuse me again, I don't know why I'm having trouble all of a sudden. I also feel like building a road across here. And now I don't know if I want to do housing on this side of the road or more of these kind of things. More kind of downtown looking buildings. I think both are helpful. So urban woodcutter, yeah, we could put somebody in there. Herbalist, sure. And the hospital, yeah. What I like about these, now this one we don't have We do. We're making rye flour. So we can put somebody in here making rye bread out of the rye flour. Perfect. Alright, so they're struggling because they don't have iron. Can we make these... Okay, so that's bricks and lumber. That's okay. That's good. We can keep making those. Oh, they did a good job clearing this already. Perfect. Love to see it. I think we want to do probably one of these stockpiles down here so that the iron, well, there's stockpiles there. If they carried it up to there, that would be okay with me. So maybe I'll say heck with that. Let's check our numbers. I don't know quite what to put in here. Did we do musket ranges yet? Maybe we'll put in the magazine and 2 musket ranges. And we'll call that good. A little bit more clearance and then maybe... Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Come in here. I think I didn't do it because there was so much else that needed to be built. I didn't want to place it because it's going to require 3 of those building supplies. But I think if I spin this around so that the door is facing the road, and we'll do this so that people can get in and out there. And we'll go back to the musket range. Put 2 musket ranges in, like then if they miss, the bullets hit the mountain here. That'd be cool. All right. Cool. I don't know. I kind of feel like another blockhouse here on the other side would look neat, but I also don't know if I should do something more like make this a gate here, kind of like to go between the town and the military section. You're going to go through a gate. That just feels right to me. That just feels like what would be there. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that just yet, but eventually. Okay, so they get this cleared out. We're still holding at 26,000 food, so that's good. Pigs. Yeah, let's do that. I'm okay with getting some pigs. How much is 4 pigs? 2,200. All right. Let's do 1,100 reeds and 1,100 of mutton. Okay. And now let's put the pigs across from this one. Put the pigs there. Get some pork going. I'm also tempted to put the iron mine just right up here, because we've got workers right here. They could go up. That might be a good idea. So which one is it? It's iron ore. What? What is that? Oh, it's just like a little hill there. Interesting. Maybe we'll rotate it. I just don't want it like totally up against the grapes. Maybe if I put it there, and we can do a dirt road along the grapes. So we're holding at 200 stone. I do want to make these stone roads in the main part of the town, if at all possible. Why are these not getting fixed? We've got 8 builders. Hello? Oh, because of all the tents that I made. Okay. Whose fault is that? Definitely mine. And there's a bunch of people out here. This is great. Love to see it. Looks like tools are getting... It's not ideal because of the lack of iron. So hopefully they'll start pulling this iron. I think we are making... Okay, turn that off. What else is using iron? You're making tools? Muskets, which we can chill out on muskets for a bit. Let's chill out on muskets so we don't use all our iron on stuff we don't need. So you're making tools, you're not using iron. You're making the iron. Perfect. This is... Wow, that stockpile is full. Well, that probably is all the stuff that comes from up there. So let's see if we can give them more space like that. Because that looks full too. It is. So all of this stuff should be coming here. Yes? Oh, that's industrial and fuel stockpiles. I see. Well, it doesn't appear that they're using those properly. So we're going to remove those and put in a regular stockpile. Oops. See how long it takes them to see that and start using it. There we go. All right, that's not what I expected, but okay. All right, rye, corn, potatoes. Are we gonna need more cotton? Cotton, wine. Lots of cotton. Oops. So they seem to be making 164 cloth pretty consistently. Did people move into these? Lovely. Let's look at our balance of people. So we've got 56 families and 61 homes. So we don't want to expand homes too aggressively. Let's look at our inventory again. Okay, veggies, mutton, venison on the rise, fish, corn. We've even got a good bit of water-based stuff now built up in storage. I like it. And yeah, I would say this is a relatively healthy, relatively well-balanced community at this point. So these, what did I do for these? How big are these? I'm thinking about putting in another row like that here, and then another road. Okay, let's check that first. Do we need any of these? I mean, need is a strange word. Do we want any of these? Cabbage, beans, oats. Carrots. So what do we have? We have peppers, cabbage, turnips, rye, cotton, rock melon, corn, and potatoes. So we could do carrots. Oh, I need to look and see what we have. Grapes, coffee, and cherries for orchards. We could do chestnuts or walnuts. We could do blackberry seeds. Maybe we'll do beans and blackberries. Can we get 5,000? No, doesn't look like it. Do hemp, like a rope. Well, for some reason I'm kind of feeling like blackberries tonight, so we're gonna go 1,000 on the mutton, 1,500 on the reeds, and now the question is, are blackberries considered? Okay, they're a crop. Blackberries. So let's look at what this is. This is 8 by 11. Okay, perfect. 8 by 11. 8 by 11. I know, riveting stuff. Watch a grown man count. And actually, I think what we're going to put over here is we'll put a root cellar in there. And isn't there a grain silo? I think the grain silo up here makes sense. Because we have rye and corn that'll go in the grain silo. We'll do another one as rye. And actually, let's go ahead and put another root cellar, yeah, exactly, facing this way. We'll put it down there because we're going to have the road come across to there. Can I go? Okay, we have to come out here one. Perfect. And once we get those all set up, we can do another thing here. So, did I want to put, do I need more coffee? How are we doing on coffee? Coffee. Fair enough. Oh, good. Builders are getting caught up. We got some musket ranges. So they turn fennigs and hardtack into tools, firewood, peacoats, furnace fuel, and charcoal. Where do I make hardtack? Can I make that in the regular bakery? Oh, we're making hardtack. Uh-huh. Alright. Is there a bakery in the here? Parish house, quartermaster, work camp, forward post. I was actually thinking about this after the last time I played, about putting a forward post out here, right? Because it's like, you know, the military outpost away from the settlement a little bit, or maybe downriver. Like, let's put a forward post maybe out here. where then they have to walk back to get back in the fort. But then again, that's sort of backwards to have them downriver. Could we put the... Whoa, just got a big hiccup there. Could we put the forward post, like, upriver? Up this part? Maybe over here? Could we get them that far? Maybe here? I mean, they'd be able to get there, but that would be a walk. I don't know. I think probably down here, even though it's downriver from the fort, kind of makes sense. Like, almost like a group, a scouting group or something. But do we... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It'll be fun. That's the fun part, right? Doing creative things. I don't know if they're going to get anything, but worth a shot. And tons of storage here. We've got silver phoenix coming in. Lovely. Is this built? Hopefully the pigs didn't die. 4 of 18. Have a good swim, piggies. Are they black pigs? Nice. There he goes. Oink, 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 oink. They need to go too. Alright, what'd you bring us? Deer, llama, and chickens. I think that's a hard pass on all of those. Thank you. So I built this and then never put anybody in it. Are we making sand glass? Or should I just make more clay? I think we'll just put somebody else in digging clay. Alright, we'll get 2 out of there. But there's just random wild food growing in downtown. Interesting. Alrighty. Nice little families there. I never did put the 3rd stories on these buildings. Maybe I could do that in the next episode. But I feel like... Oh, the mine. Yeah, iron ore and 3 people. Good. I feel like we're getting to a point now that it's just going to be... We don't have a lot more of the military stuff that we need to build. We're pretty much set. So after we clear this, clear this, clear this... Should I do a lower wall, southern wall? If you're still watching this episode, I would love it if you would drop a comment down below saying whether you think we should build a southern wall or we should just use the mountain as our southern wall. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye for now.